There we go. It's playing now. Another wigless video. So I haven't done an update in a while. I mean, I guess I was due for one like last week, but things didn't go as planned, and just with everything going on in the world, I didn't feel like talking about myself. I was just listening and, you know, letting all of our Black Americans and, you know, Black people, friends, family around the whole world tell their story, because that's what is important right now. And if you don't think so, then you don't have to watch this video. So yeah, I just kind of was putting off making an update. Last week was supposed to be my last round of AC, but my platelets were way too low, and for some reason my white blood count was like, they were like through, my white blood cells were like through the roof. Still not really sure why. That's just that. But yeah, it was better this week, so I was able to do my last round of AC on Monday. I'm feeling okay right now because the steroids are still in my system, so I have energy, but by this weekend I'll probably get tired and stuff again like I was before. Then in 2 weeks, I switch and I start to Taxol, which everyone keeps telling me is supposed to be so much easier, and Marceline, you're getting lotion on you, which is supposed to be easier and, you know, just not as hard on the body. There's some other side effects I may experience, but some side effects from the AC might go away. So we'll see. Next week I have my follow-up with my surgeon. I haven't seen her since the beginning, before anything, since like the end of March, I guess, or very beginning of April. So since I haven't seen her, we'll probably do an ultrasound and then probably get scheduled for some scans and stuff to make sure nothing's metastasized or anything in my body. Marceline really wants to play with my hand. So yeah, that's what's coming up the next 2 weeks. I'll have another update video after I see her. Probably do it next week for you guys. But today I wanted to talk about some of the things, since I'm finishing up with AC, the things that have gotten me through really the last couple months, and just the last couple weeks some things have kind of changed. First and foremost, what has gotten me through this whole pandemic really is my Nintendo Switch. You can see my little setup here and all my other goodies in my Switch reflection. And Animal Crossing. I am still playing this every single day. I have played Animal Crossing every single day since it came out on March 20th. I have not stopped. Whether it's still just maybe an hour or two in the morning and I don't play anymore the rest of the day or anything. It's just, you know, you do your check-ins on your people, and then, or your animals, I mean, your neighbors, your villagers. And then you don't have to do anything else for the day unless you want to. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Really, watching a bunch of junk on Netflix and Hulu as more keeps coming out. I got HBO Max so that I can watch even more junk there since I'm at home. I thought I would read more than I have been, so I have bought a few more books, but I've really only read 2 books, and I'm starting to read my 3rd, but I'm in between if I want to actually start this one, or if I want to do one of the ones I got, or just another one on my bookshelf. I think that's why I haven't started the next 3rd book, because I'm indecisive. And every book I've started, I've finished like straight through in like 3 days. And then I've been like, oh, I'll take a break for the rest of the week. And then it's been like a week or 2 until I pick another one back up. But books definitely help, because on those days when I was super anxious feeling, I would just read a book and kind of try to get away from the internet and away from work and away from just, you know, everything in my head. So the books have definitely helped. Yeah, and being able to work from home has been great, because that's something that keep me busy. I log on every day and check, at least do the social media and kind of look through things. But I work mainly in the mornings, late morning, and like through the afternoon, some days longer than others, some days shorter than others. And then I try to usually set aside Sundays. I'll just do the bare minimum, like social media, and then not log on the rest of the day. I may check for comments and stuff, but not a lot. just so that I can have my me time and try to not work all the time. Yeah, and then obviously like friends and family, being able to see them or just, you know, wave at them and they bring me stuff. I'm really loving people just popping over with fresh food. Like Megan made a French toast casserole this morning, asked if I wanted some. I said sure. She lives so close, it was still warm by the time it got here. Still warm. I didn't even have to heat it up. I just poured syrup on that and started eating it. Amazing. Allison's made me great fresh food too, both of them. It's been amazing. So that helps because I eat a lot of frozen stuff or like canned stuff because I'm so lazy when I get so tired, and so if I don't have to physically cook until I get my energy back, then I don't. I'm loving all the, on Wednesdays we were pink Team Aaron shirts. Or where is it? Team Aaron shirts that everyone's been wearing and tagging me in and posting. Yeah, keep sharing so that I can see it because I love it. You guys are great. We sold over 200 t-shirts, and I think it's like the campaign technically ended, but if it's still up there, you can order one if you still want one and re-up the campaign. So it's a nice pink. I think it's a little see-through in some light, so I would wear something like gray or white or something underneath it, but that's up to your personal preference. So those are like the main things that have really been helping me get through everything, trying to stay as normal as possible. I can still go to work during slow times or, you know, when we're closed or things like that, or just go in the back room. Being able to see my boss and my coworkers and the cats there definitely help. It makes me feel a little, you know, normal. Being able to go to my sister's houses and my mom's house. I have not been to a store since April. Have not been to a drive-thru where I was driving or anything since April. I've ordered food here a couple times, but for the most part, no. I've gone with people to pick stuff up or just stayed in the car or sat in the passenger seat a couple times, but I am, besides the doctor's office, social distancing. It's real. How you people outside terrifying me, not wearing your masks. It's so freaking rude. I'm gonna be stuck inside this apartment until you guys get it through your thick skulls to wear a goddamn mask outside. Americans. Okay, so moving on to skincare. I like my skin is normally oily, used to be oily to dry. I've gotten my pretty good skincare routine, and then chemo just went and switched it all up. Now it's like dry all the time, and I think having with the AC and fans on, having forced air blowing around, it's not helping. Normally my go-to stuff is Pacifica. All of my body wash, my face wash, all my lotions are Pacifica. They're vegan, cruelty-free, all natural. That's stuff I love to put on my body. This helps and was helping at nighttime a lot. It's the Wake Up Beautiful Super Hydration Sleepover Mask, and then this Dream Shot Booster Serum that you just mix in with it, and they both smell great, especially together, and it's really good. It was helping with my skin a lot, but just in the last week, I started actually breaking out, which they were asking me if I was ever breaking out yet, and I was like, no, my skin's been fine. I just started breaking out, and I noticed it's super dry. So I've been trying different lotions. The lotion I use on my body and have forever, especially because it's great with my tattoos, is the Cetaphil. I prefer the light one because I can put it on in the morning and feel great like after I get out of the shower. And then I can still pole dance in the evening and it's all like sucked into my body, so I'm not getting it on anything or on the poles. It's not dangerous. So if you pole dancers watching this are wondering what lotion you can use in the morning that may help you, the light Cetaphil. So I've still been using that on my body, but I just recently started using this Vanna cream for sensitive skin, which is free of dyes and stuff, on my face because it's a lot thicker. I just needed something thicker than the Pacifica at nighttime, and I think it is working. I've noticed it. I've just been using it for a couple days. But it is working, and then on the days I don't wear makeup and I don't have plans to put on makeup, which is 90% of the time, I'll put it on in the morning too instead of my normal morning Pacifica moisturizer, which usually works fine for the day. But my saving grace, I just found it online because Target, for some reason, decided not to carry it anymore and had it on clearance when I originally bought it, is this Bliss Jelly Glow Peel Gentle Non-Abrasive Exfoliating Face Wash. It's not really a wash. It's really just an exfoliating mask. I put it on in the shower. You can do it before or after you completely wash. You don't need to lather or anything in your hands. Just pat it on your hands. I usually just do about a dime size. Then you rub it all over your face. And then, you know, like when you're peeling a sunburn or you're peeling your feet with like something, or the ends of your fingers, and the dead skin just kind of like rolls off. That's what it does on your face. It just rolls off all the dead skin. It just goes into little pills of dead skin. It's so gross, all over your face. And it just washes right off, and that's why my face right now is like, I didn't put any makeup on. It's red because you can see where it happens the most. It's like right here is where it's the worst, and you can kind of see where I've been breaking out a little bit too. But right here, my eyebrows and my eyelashes are still holding on, but they are not growing anything back in. So really everything that's here is just gonna be here till it probably falls out, which I've heard on Taxol is when the eyelashes and eyebrows really start to go. So I don't have much holding on. So we'll see how that goes. Since I'm talking about beauty stuff, face masks, any kind of self-care, when I'm just feeling blah, I'll just take a bath, put on a face mask, listen to an audiobook or a podcast and chill. Those are great. And then the last thing I'll leave you with, this amazing hat I got from, oh my gosh, what are they called again? It's BK Co. in in Canada. It's a soft bamboo material. This is their specific chemo mask. They sent me a gray one for free. They contacted me on Instagram because they sent, for every one sold, they're able to donate one of these hats to a woman or child going through cancer. It's the softest thing I've put in my head. It's the only thing that did not bother being on my head when my head was kind of going crazy. I liked it so much, I went and bought a black one, so I have two. It's nice outside. It's a little bit more lightweight. It did get a little sweaty when it was super hot, but it still was breathable, and I felt comfortable wearing it outside. So the days it's just too hot for a wig, I've been more comfortable wearing this because I can like pull it all the way down if I want and just cover up everything. I can pull it back and really put it, I've got all the scrunch in the back, I can really do whatever I want with it. But I've been loving these hats so much. Got two now, considering wanting another one in like a color because I've got black and gray, like a dark gray. But yeah, that's my survival guide that I've been getting through. The AC, now I'm done with AC, getting ready for Taxol. We'll see what that's gonna be like. The metallic taste, whether I use metallic silverware or not, it's there even before I eat in the morning, so it has nothing to do with silverware. Maybe for other people, but not for me. Goes away when I eat sour candy, so I just got like a bag of random assortments of sour candy, and I'll grab some, you know, maybe after lunch or something. I usually try not to do it in the morning. Have a couple pieces of candy throughout the day, and then it kind of helps a little bit. But yeah, other than that, I'm feeling okay. I've been getting more tired when the steroids wear off, and I'm just resting. That's where the Netflixing stuff comes in, because like some days I don't want to do anything except for just stare. Yeah, it sounds sad, but like I don't want to do anything, man. I have this whole thing right here, this little cabinet in front of my bed is filled with yarn. I haven't crocheted anything, I haven't cross-stitched anything, I haven't made really anything. I don't want to do that right now. I'm relaxing. The stuff I have to do every day is work and just take care of myself and like as little cleaning as I can possibly do, because cleaning makes me exhausted. So that's that. That's my update. If anyone wants to know, I'll talk to you guys again next week once I talk to my surgeon, and we'll see how things are moving along then.